Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the Data Project at Easterseals Crossroads, and today we're going to be talking about using dictation along with a mouse, and so let's go ahead and take a look.
Hi, my name is Jim Rinehart. I'm an Assistive Technology Specialist here at Easterseals Crossroads. Today's tech tip is going to be about using the dictate function within the Microsoft Office 365 suite. Dictate will work in Word, Outlook, PowerPoint, or OneNote. One other tip about this, it's usually a good idea to use either a headset microphone, as I'm using today, or a nice tabletop microphone, as both cases will enhance the experience of dictation, increasing your accuracy. Relying more on the built-in microphone on like a laptop will work, but usually the accuracy is a little lower. So to get this started, today's demonstration is going to be with Microsoft Word. I have a Word document up and open, and to get started, I'm going to click on this dictate function, and I want to be ready to say something whenever I click on that icon. What happens is that when you click that icon, is that little toolbar will open up, and the blue microphone icon will be blinking and will be kind of pulsing as you speak, period. If you want to stop dictating for the moment, you could either click on the icon, such as this, and that pauses the icon, or there's a little tip says I can try saying pause dictation. I click it back on, period, and now I am dictating again. Pause dictation. And see, now that icon is grayed out again because I'm pausing dictation. If I want to move to a new line or a new paragraph, again, I click that icon, new line, and now I'm on a new line where I can continue my dictation, period. If I want to actually go and start a new thought, comma, I can say that by saying new paragraph, period. And when I make a mistake like that, I can say delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. And that takes me back one step at a time, erasing the mistakes I had made, period. Pause dictation. Now, some of the editing functions with voice commands in dictation are not quite as robust as they may be in other ways you can do this. So my suggestion is going to be, if you find a word that you want to correct, you can select it like that, click on the icon, errors, pause dictation. Something like that, and you can work with it from there. There are some settings in here in this toolbar. The gear will take you there, and this dictation settings has an enable punctuation tool that you can turn off or on. Right now I have it off because I'm normally used to actually announcing all the punctuation as I go. If I turn it on, it will try to guess punctuation as I go along, and sometimes I end up with double punctuation because I say it and then it puts it on top of it. But when you make changes like this, you can do that, and you can save it like that, and you're back at your document. When you're done, you can come up here and you can press the X and that will close out dictation altogether, and then you have your document ready to go. This is a great tool for folks that maybe have some issues with smooth typing, because they're having issues with their hands, or they just want to get their thoughts on a page. It's excellent for getting your thoughts on a page, and then you kind of go back and edit it on your own using some of the other tools. That's pretty much it for today. Hopefully you have gained some knowledge and some insight into how dictation works, and I hope you try it. I wish you well with it. Have a fantastic day.
Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the InData Project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.